Welcome to the Empire's Rampaned, and welcome back to my Free City of Frankfurt campaign for Europa Universalis V, where we're going to continue that from last time. Well, right now, we have been able to consistently keep growing right now, which has been great. We've now been able to come to the side. Let's see. Right now, we are currently got 28 regions. Our military and economy is doing great, and we're slowly but surely consolidating around Germany, which is awesome. So, for right now, we're continuing to try and have it so we now have to integrate the territory we have. And in terms of antagonism, I'm trying to take out entirely Mainz. They fucking hate me, and there's not a lot I can do to try and reduce theirs as much as I would like it to be. It's just so high. I also know that, like you guys are, I'm trying to continue to reduce... Let's see, because you guys, I believe I think I've already improved the opinion with you guys as much as I can. Pretty much. So I can't really get yours to go down either right now. And then I know Hesse, technically you guys I can try and get to go down a little bit more, a little bit. Because we're continuing to try and, at the moment, reduce antagonism. But I know we're at the point... Ooh, heavy lancers, there we go. We're at the point where some of these factions, I need to straight up kill them off so that their antagonism's actually going to go away. Because once I get to the maximum amount of improved opinion, I can't do that action anymore to continue to try and reduce their antagonism towards us, which sucks. So at this point in time right now, we're continuing to try and reduce that. Besides that, at the moment, I am trying to have it so we're going to be trying to upgrade my military. So we're still trying to do that now. And I do know I hate that you guys... Do we have the guns available now? Yeah, we do. But it just wants to make everything these, and I don't have any pikemen. So... we're going to continue slowly but surely improving my military. Because at the moment right now, cost 100 for you. Research progress, yes please. Because right now, so we're going to keep improving our military. But besides that, I'm not opposed to the idea of us also trying to... Also, why did my economy drop? Domestic spending, I know, is a huge chunk of that. Oh, it's 51 right now. Okay, I can drop that down. We don't need it as high as it is. And I also know we have some stuff for stability, because we still have this going on, which we need spiritualism to go up to 60, and then that will go away. Right now, where are we at? So we're at currently 58.94. I actually might have it so... Ooh, you can finally marry. No one wants to marry you. But no, we can try and go to cabinet. Let's see. I might switch one of these. Appease estates, we don't need to do this one anymore. So I can try and have it so monthly societal change. And let's have it so we'll do the spiritualist one. That way then we can get to that faster so we can get rid of this. Because that's like the last thing we really need. This should then be solved. I can then stop spending so much money on my stability. And we can then try and just put that back into more of my own cities and stuff. But yeah, no, like... economy's doing good. I know inflation. Sadly, the reduced inflation isn't as high as I want it to be because the guy's skill is just worse. And does this need to be as high as it is? Needs to be at least here. Yeah. Because money-wise, I really appreciate how we are doing far better than we once were. Oh no, that's why everything jumped up. But I now have way more troops. So yeah, the armories are technically costing a lot of maintenance. But it makes it so that we can field far more troops, which is what we kind of need. Because if I'm going to eventually be the ruler of all of Germany, I need to make sure that I have a military that can stand up on its own and not need allies. I do know, diplomatically, I'm probably going to try and look for factions that view me as their rival. Because I know if I go after you guys, then I can try and have it so we can go to war with you. And if they don't add too many people in, I can win these wars as a way to try and get more land. Because, let's see, because you'd be the one faith. There we go. Okay, so now we finished that up. Now I can drop my stability investments, and we don't need that. Diplomatic, I think we're still going to have a bit higher, still just because it does help out making sure we have more diplomats. I'll just lower just a smidge, just so we're making a bit more money again. And then, essentially... I will keep looking around for the... because if we target these guys, I want to keep targeting like Mainz, Hesse, or people like directly around me. Indirectly by attacking their allies. So bully their allies so I can get land from them. But if we don't do that, these guys are not bad because then I could get some territory from them. So like, well, there's... I want to eventually get back to this area. I still want to try and take land primarily nearby me. Like, it wouldn't be bad to maybe like, oh, if I declare war on you, I try and take this guy. Let's see. Court and... Oh, yeah, we're going to have the court and country one now pop up. It's a war, 2% chance for this to pop up every month. Yeah, so like you guys might not be a bad person to try and go after, because then I don't have to wait for a parliament so that I can fabricate a claim. We can then just utilize the... yeah, Clevs also views it. Like, this is the same thing. You just have way too many people join on in. Then we can use, yeah, to destroy enemy Casus Belli. We got Nuremberg... You get quite a bit as well to join you. Although my military actually is stronger. This could be a great way to go after the Franconian Heights, though. Salzburg. Where's Salzburg? Salzburg's way down there. Yeah, these guys wouldn't be bad. So there are a couple guys we could try and go after through the destroy enemy Casus Belli, because these guys have declared me as their enemy. So it would be... So you, Tecklenburg, Nuremberg, those aren't bad. You were just part of that war effort, which you bring Nuremberg in here. I wouldn't want to go after you. Well, actually, wait. Oh, I could use this as a way to get to you. Take you out. You're just a singular area, but you're right next to me. So that wouldn't be bad either. So Weibenberg. Who else? Let's see. So, oh yeah. Because most of the time, okay, you've got a lot that joins on in. Because it's Hoya, Bremen, Brunswick. Brunswick is pretty close. We could go after them. These guys again. There's a lot of little guys around here, though. So far, I don't like going for those guys too much. But there are a couple options we have here. Let's see. Ooh, I could go after Upper Bavaria with you. It's also... Okay, this would be actually easier to go after Franconian Heights with you. Because there's less people here. I could try and go after you. I know these guys absolutely hate me. Because we need time to let the antagonism of other people go down. At least right now, my antagonism hasn't been going up fast enough that I can't keep my allies. That was the previous issue we were having, is my antagonism was going up too quickly, and the allies I had were like, okay, we do not want any of this. We don't want to be here. Which actually, if anything, let me try and see if there are more people that would want to ally with me. So, we could try and do Munster. Bohemia, it's still minus 12. Positive opinion, I believe, can only go up to 40. Munster, we could try and offer an alliance to you guys. You're decently strong. How much would that use for me? I would use 0.45 for that. I think Munster's not bad. We'll grab Munster. Try and make an alliance with Munster. You guys know. God, that's like the only one I really want to make an alliance with right now. Besides, if I could somehow get Bohemia. Which, if I did the Professed Trust... Let's try that, and then let's see. It's minus 2. So if I start improving opinion of you guys, that would likely be able to go through. So I'll boost up my diplomatic spending again for a time. And if I improve my opinion of Bohemia, I think Bohemia will actually join an alliance with us. Because that would be nice. Try and get them as an ally. And then, yeah, my antagonism is going up a bit still, but if I have strong enough allies, it doesn't matter, really. But I'm going to start slowly improving my military. Because we're going to keep upgrading our troops here. Once my entire army is upgraded, that's when I think we'll start trying to look for a opportunity to try and see if we can find another person to attack. Okay, so the court and country thing finally kicked off. Okay, so let's see. What do I want to go with this time? So last time I tried to go really hard towards absolutism. And I do kind of like the idea of us eventually being like a very centralized... Because if we just look at our values right now, we are focused more on centralization, which does give us more crown power, proximity speed, speed of annexation, speed of annexation, equilibrium, satisfactory, loyalty to subjects. Because if we go down, so we have more at the moment towards liberalism, which has it so there is state equilibrium, revoke privilege, more crown power. Reduces thresholds for rebels. I do actually kind of like the idea of us being able to have a higher equilibrium. Because when we do that, I finally got to be able to tax you guys again. We can just have way higher taxes on you guys when you like me. So... honestly, I actually think we're going to keep going with that. We're going to keep trying to go with this. I think I'm actually going to focus on liberalism more. Also, we just finished up a core. So now, back to cabinet. And then we have to integrate more territory. So integrate that. But hey, we now have, my military is now fully built up. Let's see. War exhaustion, Republican tradition. That's fine. And I'll just remember to actually have it so boost that up just a little bit more so it's upgoing faster. And then Bohemia almost wants this alliance. We're so close. Because right now, they don't like how there's possibly a potential that I'm going to be targeted by a coalition. Border distance, strength. Yeah, this was at 20. It's going down slowly. But if we can just get this up a little bit more... I know that maxes out at 40. We should then be able to get Bohemia to be an alliance with us as well. And then I still can't marry anybody there right now, which is annoying. But not like we've got a good military now. I just need to now have it so at this point in time, I need to try and have it so we keep trying to upgrade stuff. So we're going to want to keep trying to improve our stuff around here. Because we've got a pretty good amount. Oh, it's the armories. Which these gives us way more troops. But also, oh god, they are expensive. Like, we have way more manpower now, though. I have a hell of a lot more. We could easily field a larger army. Not another full one of these guys. I'd like to make another one that's like a full stack like this again, so we can have multiple of them. But I do not have enough money for that. Because once we, if we start a war, the maintenance for this army is going to about double. So it'd basically cost about 100 per month. So I can afford at least one of these. Oh, I could barely afford two, but I would be basically breaking dead even. So I don't want us to do that. It's no longer part of our primary... Oh, yeah. Eventually, I will reclaim that territory. Eventually. Right now, sadly, no. But eventually, we will get back over there. And then also, what are you guys now going up towards? Maximum 92. Okay. Beautiful. Because I know, like, right now, Frankfurt's doing great. I'm not going to build anything else in here, no. I think we're good as what we have at the moment. So I really don't want to overwhelm us with what we can get. Although, if there's anything, like, unique... Oh, like... Yeah, like, some of these unique one-time buildings are not bad. Another rivalry's been declared. That might be another person we can use as another opportunity to try and expand. We've got plenty of those. Yeah, because now I'm trying to figure out where do we want to start trying to expand in terms of... Like, if we're just looking at control. I know this area has a lot that could be useful to develop. I know for sure we're going to want to keep making sure we build up the lumber. I've been trying to put a lot of people in here because I know at the moment right now, this makes us quite a bit of money from the lumber. And so I'd like to put some more stuff in here for you guys. I know the irrigation's not bad because it gives more local population capacity and food production. And then if I can have it so I can keep upgrading the market village here, it keeps giving us more market access in the area. So we can have that be a way to utilize our peasants around here. You technically can do river toll castles. More market protection. Because I feel like Frankfurt has actually been built up enough. There's not a whole lot for us to do in here now. Besides, like, occasionally get more wheat built up around here. Which I should actually double check my RGOs and see. Yeah, some of these are making some pretty good money right now, so keep trying to upgrade those. Bohemia, can I finally ally with you yet? It's so close. I hate that the trust is going down. Well, actually, I can do this again. And then that will actually allow me to do it. I just need to be able to talk to you guys again. Oh yeah, that boosted the trust up way higher. Okay, so as soon as I can, I'm going to try and have it so we can offer an alliance to you guys. I just have to wait until later on in December. We'll at least have Bohemia now as an alliance. And then I need to just figure out who the hell I want to go to war with. Because I know we have the destroy enemy casus belli if we go after people that view us as enemies. I'm going to check that new guy for sure. Because I think they might be a worthy potential person to go after. But I think right now, basically, I want to proxy take the Franconian Heights, I think. Because I think if we go after that, then I can continue to make sure that anything we're taking is nearby us. But there we go. We're going to offer an alliance to Bohemia. There we go. Got far more alliances now, which I appreciate. And that's probably the most I'm going to go with. Yeah, I think that's a good number where we're not going to go over our diplomatic capacity. Yeah, this guy's definitely not a target I'm going to want to go after. So, out of everybody that currently views me as an enemy, so I know you guys were a good one. I believe you were a better one to go after to try and get... Nope. Get Franconian Heights. Oh, yeah. Nope, you've got a bunch of people joining in as well right now. And you've also got a bunch of people joining in right now. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the... easily use you guys. Nuremberg, I know you were a good one. Nope, again, you're also getting Wittenberg to join you. God, am I not going to be able to actually go through with this way? Nope, you've got a bunch of people joining in for you. You as well. But Bohemia would fucking join me. Oh, God. So... yeah, if I asked Bohemia to join in... Oh, Hesse's in there. Yeah, I could use this as a way to attack Hesse. So it'd be... you guys... I think I might use this as a way to attack Hesse. Actually, you guys also fucking hate me. I might actually take you guys out instead. Because you have how many territories right now? 6? I might promise land to Bohemia, so that way they could maybe take the brunt of it. Because number-wise, let's see, so about 20, 30, 50, 70... about 90,000 from all these tiny little guys. Oh, I'm tempted. Because Bohemia actually would join, I'm tempted to do that one. So, Cleves wouldn't be bad. I know you have a ton of people that are also joining in. Bohemia, oh, we should just do this one. Bohemia would join in on this one. But also, it'd be a lot easier for us to just bully these guys. Let's see, so you... no, I actually still like the other one more. It does have Bohemia. It does have it so does you guys, yeah. Because we do the... oh, I have to name you my rival, don't I? To get the destroy enemy one. Yeah, because I know you guys have me as your rival. So I need to change that. So, current rival, let's see, alliances, rivals, I currently set it to you, and you. Yeah, sure, let it move. So I'm going to... What is it? I'm going to change who's my rival. I know there's a way to do it. I did it before. I think I'm just going to right-click it here. There we go. So you guys, I'm going to remove you as a rival. And then we'll select... Where are they? So view as enemies. I want to do you guys. I have to wait 5 years? No, I can't do it again until... Okay, so I'll select you guys as my rival. Plebs. Now I should be able to have it so we can do the destroy enemy casus belli. No, I still did not have that. I think I have to actually generate it. Okay, so we'll then have to start a spy network. And then when we can, I can create a casus belli against you guys for a destroy enemy. And we're probably going to use that as a way to attack Hesse, I feel like. So we can go with that. And if Bohemia still wants to join in later, that'll be perfect. Okay, some rivalries are ending towards me, because I'm no longer a target for the coalition. I'm hoping that this isn't going to fall through, because this is going up slowly but surely. Needs another at least 8 months until I can try and start making a casus belli, and we should be able to make the destroy enemy casus belli. I'm just still slowly trying to have it so we're going to develop more of our territories around Frankfurt right now. So, like, I'm trying to get more, like, irrigation. I really want to spam those up. I want to make sure we're still spamming up more, like, bridges and other things like that. And I think we're going to keep going towards liberalism right now. Keep doing that. We have another thing here. Let's see. So, paved road network, market expansion acts, which is trade maintenance. I think we're going to go with that one. So let's go with that for right now for what we're going to do. It's not going to go through at the moment. Contain manufactories. Demand for a new monastery? Sure. I can pay for a new monastery. That's fine. Died of old age. I need to slow this down. Let's add it to the Holy Roman Empire. But I'll do that, and then preservation of... I don't really want to do that. I don't want to lessen your tax burdens again this time. We'll do this for right now. I've actually been having it so I've been trying to focus on changing our values at the moment right now more so. So I've been actively trying to be like, oh, hey, like right now I really want to make sure we're maxed out on land because we are very much a land-based faction. So I'm trying to focus on that. And then, yeah, we maxed out spiritualists, which is good. And then I might probably do that as well eventually. I probably need to do like one or the other more for quality or quantity. Probably same thing with centralization. That wouldn't be the worst thing for us. But for the moment right now, we're just slowly trying to, and I'll have it so I probably need to focus on doing some more encouraged migrations into some of the more of these rural areas as well. Just so we can take advantage of, and actually, do you already have a... I was going to see if you had a construction center already. You can't have one there. I was going to say. And honestly, I might want to grab those. Debating if I want to do that, because it increases market protection. Yeah, you guys are a little pissy right now. Oh, you finally want to be married. There we go. Let's see. Gains cantonments. Military building. Fuck it. The more military manpower I have, the better. And then how are we doing here? See, this is now at 17, so we need 3 more months. And then ideally, I'm really hoping that that's still going to be a good war option here. Let's declare war. I'd still be able to get Bohemia to join on in. And number-wise... Oh, Brabant and Brandenburg want to join in now, too. Jesus Christ, way more people want to join in now. Holy shit. Never mind. God damn it. Of course it always happens like that. Actually, I have this right now. But I can't really get it higher. We can have it just fail, though. That's the managing market expansion access. And, oh, it only takes 45 now. Because I could fabricate a Casus Belli, but you guys I don't want to do one against anymore. So, there's just too many people joining in. So, if we're not doing that, then I would focus more so on... Would Bohemia help out against Bavaria? Munster would. Let me see who their smaller allies are, though. So, Wurmberg's got 35, 12. Franconian Heights would be a technical option, too. I know I still need to kill off Mainz, too. Because their antagonism towards me is so goddamn high, I should try and take them out. But also, I'm not opposed to the idea of trying to take this territory right here. I know Franconian Heights would be another good one to try and go after. Let's see. Yeah, so many people joining in there, so no. Because I kind of want to go after Bavaria. Otherwise, going after Hesse wouldn't be... I think maybe Hesse instead, because that will allow us to get closer to going further up north. So I will go through and see who they have. Saxony's on their side there. Franconian Heights. Yeah, I might just try you guys. No, just a ridiculous amount of people too. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna have to like go through all of these individually to figure out who's gonna be the best option to try and go to war with. God, I've been looking around all over the fucking place. Everybody right now, literally everybody in Germany wants to join, add in somebody else. The best one I've found so far is this, where I attack these guys. And I can lure in Bohemia, and if I offer land, Munster. And then it's us versus Hungary. So, fuck it? I don't know. It gets me some territory over here, so if I make a Casus Belli against you guys, it's relatively close to my territory. It's not that far away. Like, I'd want to like grab like this city, the city of Hamburg. So I think we're gonna do that, because like I don't know what else. Because it's got a really, like, this is not bad. This is going to fall through. That's okay, because, like, I don't want to contain manufactories. But actually, you know what? It's more so for the institution. It'll pop back up again, and we can do it again. And then that is now barely positive, so should be okay. But essentially, I want to use this Casus Belli. Yes, we're going to be fighting Hungary, but I can convince you guys to join on in. Saxony is... Ooh, actually... Yeah, if I... Sure, Saxony join on in too. That's way too low, but I can convince Saxony to join in as well. I just want this land, and I'll let you guys take whatever you want from Hungary. Honestly, I just want just this city. I just want just this city. But you know, let's offer to join on in there, because I'm targeting these guys with my Casus Belli. So let's do this. Not ideal, but you know what? Fuck it. If I can convince everybody else to join on in and fight Hungary, see, I'll have you guys join on in. I'll start making my way over, and then I should raise my levies. Actually, I think I'm to the point where I don't need my levies. I'm hoping that I'll be fine with just this force here. Let's see. So, let's call us to join them in the war against Verona. Why couldn't you have just done that? Because I wouldn't have been opposed to that. But I just started this war. This is the war that they started. If I can finish this war up, I'm actually not opposed to that. Because... they've got Poland in there. I'm sorry, man. I can't accept this. It's probably going to break my alliance with you. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. It's just, I just started a war. I probably should have maybe just hit answer later, but... Okay, let's heal up my morale here. And then I'm going to be beelining to just try and conquer this stuff here. You guys can focus on Hungary. I just want to try and get Hungary to get out of the war and force them to pay me a shit ton of money. That's all I want. The rest of this, there's, oh, these guys joined in too. Yeah, I know the main goal is you guys. But I know you guys are going to try and ask for territory as well. My goal is just to go here. I just want this. You guys fight over everything else. And I guaranteed you guys can get some land. So I will have to let you guys go through with that. Okay, now let me make my way over here. Hopefully I'm the one that gets to the territory first. Good, good, good. It is winter, so it's a horrible time to make my way over here. So we'll take some attrition, but we are starting to get now some better artillery bonuses, which I appreciate. Hey, I'm sorry, Württemberg. It's just you guys chose a really bad time to start that war. I just started this war. Because, like, are you winning that? I feel like they needed me to help them there. Yeah, I would have made the difference. I would have made it even for them. But I'm sorry, guys. You chose the worst time to ask for that war. It's interesting that Bohemia has offered me to join their Catholic League. You know what? I think I'll accept that. Makes them a bit more defended, which is good. War's going well enough for the most part right now. I know a lot of us are kind of stuck back here initially. And I do appreciate that you guys are giving me these territories when you're occupying them. As I know, you guys will be trying... I did guarantee territory for a lot of you. Mainz tried to start up another coalition against me, trying to have it so I can try and see if I can reduce their antagonism towards me. It's going to take forever, and I literally just need to kill them off, because it's not going to go down realistically. It's at 265 for the peace treaty demand stuff. 25... Yeah, some of you guys are doing okay. The fact that I now have these massive alliances... Oh, shit. Okay, you're with me right now. Okay, so I've got like 60,000 guys here. I just saw an army of Hungary. Yep. Ooh, that is not looking good. We're taking a lot of damage there. And then... Why the fuck am I... What? Oh, I'm probably in the Sweden-Teuton War because of the... What? Why did you ask me to join in here? Okay, well, my military just got their asses beat. So I'm going to have to back up, and I'm going to have to go heal up, and then I can come back. I probably should build up this army a little bit more. Like, I know I can. Overall, let's see. Number-wise, we're doing better against Hungary. They've lost they've lost quite a bit. But we've lost more. Yeah, so I'm going to pull back. I'm going to recruit some more guys. And I probably should raise my levies. So let me actually raise my levies. I want to try and avoid raising my levies if possible, just so we don't have to burden my economy with this. But we'll try and raise my levies, gather them together. I think I'm going to recruit a few more units for my army before I make my way back in. Because, like, so far right now, it's kind of been, Defender taking is the biggest thing. Occupations and blockades are doing okay for us. And then this is a separate suit for peace with Sweden. Sure, I don't know why I was in this war anyways. I'm assuming, like, again, why I was pulled into that? I don't know, but sure. But I'll have you. And then... Trying to see if these are slightly different. So you guys are more interested, but you take more strength damage taken. I want more pikemen. I'm just going to get some pikemen in here, because I did not want all of my infantry to be switched over. So let's grab... Yeah, I'm just going to grab more pikemen. I'm just going to grab like 3 pikemen. And that's what we'll boost up for this army for right now. So that's what we'll do, and then gather all of my levies together. Because there we go. Number-wise, yeah, we're starting to do some good damage against them. Bohemia's actually gotten their asses kicked. Yeah, I need to go try and help take out that army. That's actually a regiment army that they've got there. But yeah, I'll wait until I can get these infantry to group up with us here. And then I think it's just because of recovery is why. Unlock levies. Yeah, it's because of all the guys healing is why you guys are having such high maintenance right now. But there we go. Now I've got an army of like 48,000. I'll wait until you guys fully heal up. And then I need to get in here and help out. Number-wise, we've got more men than them, so we should be able to pull ahead. It's just I gotta take out this army of Hungary. We're starting to get to the point where I can fight some really massive wars, though, which is great. There we go. So we're almost fully healed up. We can do the spend the money. I may need to... Oh, diplomatic spending can go down right now. I don't need it to be that high. So that way then... I'm losing money right now, but... If I have to, I can just try and have it, so what we'll do is I will increase minting for a bit. But I think once we're done with the maintenance... So it's like one more month and then we should be okay. Okay, my army's back up and running. I think they actually took it out, that army, on their own. So Hungary has 80,000 guys right now. Yeah, we still got a good amount. So we really just need to get all these sieges finished up. And then we can start making our way into... let's see. I will do this one. Then we can start making our way into Hungary. I just worry about the fact that you guys are isolated and alone. Saxony's not doing great right now. War enthusiasm. I want to make sure you guys just war enthusiasm doesn't go too low. Because I think you guys might just jump out of this. And if it's just me versus Hungary, that's not good. Like, right now, I think we're doing better. We just need to get these to finish up. I might actually raise the rest of my levies. And try and do that siege up here. So this area is fully finished up. Because it's just this castle here. Then that's secure. Then we can try and have it so that the rest of my forces can push forward. And, like, I've got a really good artillery bonus here, so this should not take that long to siege. So it's just these two castles here, and then this entire area will be under control. Because I actually have to go help out in Hungary. I need to actually go help them. Yeah, got a lot of people there that we were helping. But yeah, group up here, guys. And then I'll try and have you guys try and go over here and help out. Although it looks like they already have somebody going over there. But it wouldn't be bad just to have a couple more troops to try and support that. So it takes less time to try and take that area. So I'll try and have you go help out with that siege. And then, yeah, my spot here is going down quickly. I just don't like this attrition here. Well, I finally took a territory around here, but my allies who were doing the other siege gave the fuck up, which is great. Because I need to get the defender taking higher here. Like, I've got a good army. Hungary's pushing back here more. Yeah, Hungary's starting to have more men than us now. I'm gonna have to build my army up again. I can afford it. I know I can afford to just improve my military up a little bit more. I think I have to be the one to take out this goddamn army of Hungary. Yeah, you guys siege this, I'm going on the hunt. This army, these two armies here have been kicking our ass. So I'm gonna leave here. You guys keep sieging that. Don't give up this time, please. And then I have to go hunt them down. Because if I can take out this army here and then go for you guys, I can then siege this area. Because these two armies have just been really doing a number on our forces here. Like, we're very close in terms of numbers. I just don't like how war enthusiasm is really low for Munster, so they might leave. Everybody else is doing okay. But I'm gonna get up here and try and take these guys out. They're currently... So let me go here. Go there, wait for my morale. Then, ideally, yeah, we win this war. This army is really far away, so they shouldn't join on in, hopefully. Yeah, wait until my morale goes back up to tip-top shape, and then let's go. We got to start taking these armies out. Because you guys should ideally win this fight. They're taking... Oh, now they're starting to take more damage. And I know I do have quite a few levies in here. I might need to actually have it so we save up and get more regiments in this force. Because, like, that's doing pretty good there. We don't have the... We have a lot of infantry. I need to get more of the other types so that we can try and... Let's see, I'm going to chase this army. I'm going to keep chasing them and try and kill them off. Don't try and chase them too much, because if we fight that other force right now, that could be a problem. Where are you going? Is that one of 28 going down south? I think they are. I think they're going to try and go for this force here. If they do, I'm going to try and reinforce. So keep making my way down south. Yeah, it looks like they are. Or are you going to try and go to my territory? One of the two. I just need to have it so, like, someone has to kick the shit out of Hungary. And right now, it's not my allies. Yeah, there they are. You going here? Or are you running back further? You stop moving. Come on. I want to fight this army. That one healed up there. Yeah, when I can save up, I'm going to check on my inflation for a second. I think I need to actually improve my regiments. Higher Milton Faithful. You know what? Nah, that's fine. Ooh, this is wars. This fight's really close here. Ah, Hungary brought in another force. Fuck. Damn it. Damn, Hungary's doing way better than I wanted them to here. I might have to actually just ask for a white peace. Like, I'll be able to pull back and heal up a bit. But, damn, Hungary. Okay, at this point in time, I feel like I'm going to have to try and ask for some sort of white peace, almost. We almost have it, so this is about to go through. If I can just take Amsburg, I think we might be okay. Because I basically tried to have it so I healed up. I grabbed at least one more unit of cavalry to try and get this to boost up a bit more. Because I just have way too many infantry right now because of the levies. So what I'm going to try and do is... I'll do that for right now. I'm going to try and get some more artillery in here as well. But I'm going to focus on taking this. Because if I take this, the defender ticking will go away. Because that is the war goal. So I'm going to focus on that. And ideally, I can hold here. I just need to make sure nobody leaves. As long as nobody leaves the war, we have a chance to try and do something. I just need to take this territory. Like, we've got some good artillery bonuses here. If we can get this siege to end quickly enough without Hungary coming back over here and fighting us, I think we can at least get the defender ticking to go away, and then it'll be attacker ticking going up in our favor. That's what I mean. Like, Saxony now is left. So it's just me and Bohemia now fighting this. So I'm going to try and see if I can get some sort of peace treaty. Also, if I can make it so Hungary takes land from Bohemia, I'm not going to give a shit. I just need to make sure they don't take anything from me. But if we can win this siege, I think we can get this to be a white peace. I just don't like how they've been able to kick at least 2 of our members out. I'm glad I asked them to join on in. You're starting to siege my stuff now. I could go on the offensive there. There's 1,000 guys in this area here. Maybe you're going to try and attack. Oh, but they brought a shit ton of guys in. Shit. Yeah, and that basically did it in. I'm now not going to be able to properly fight. I'm not going to be able to fully heal my army back up now. Let's see. I don't like it, but I actually have to offer some sort of peace treaty. I'm not opposed to you guys humiliating me. If it'll get you guys to end this war faster. None of that. And all treaties with Saxony. That'd be 10 each. War reparations. They like that. God damn. I was not expecting that to be that bad. I was expecting the fact that we had fucking Bohemia on our side. I thought we were going to win that. But no. I just don't want them to, like, destroy my armies. And that's what I'm worried about them doing as I'm running back. So I can pay war reparations. Progressing sieges, war enthusiasm. You know, I'm actually going to strategically break the stuff with Saxony. Because I kind of want to see if I can start conquering Saxony now, actually. So, I wouldn't be opposed to that. I don't want to break the other stuff with you guys. Let's see if I offer you guys money. Okay, so I offer money. I don't like it, but I was not expecting Hungary to kick our ass that badly. So, we will end the war. It's a shame. No territory is lost. A lot of money, though, is going to be lost there. But, you know, my military, at least, is not going to be fully destroyed, because that's what I was worried about. But damn, yeah, don't fuck with Hungary. Now I need to drastically decrease this. Because I'll have to pay them war reparations, that's okay, and I paid them a little bit of money, but I'm still making money overall, so... I'm pretty okay with that. But ideally, maybe we can... Again, I wanted to focus on somebody that was fucking smaller. But that was the only thing I could find. So yeah, disband all levies. Damn. Just got our asses kicked by them. But now... Saxony. I'm curious. Would there be a way to possibly attack you guys? Without getting so many people to join on in. No, it still feels like everybody's just fucking allied. It's not what I want. Oh, also, we are losing a lot of money. Oh, actually, I probably need to keep this maxed for a second. Keep that maxed until... Ooh, I finished my research. Until we finish up that stuff there. So, now, let's see. What do I have left to finish up in this area? Getting the workshops would be nice. Customs house, trade range, diplomatic range. Yeah, because now it's basically trying to finish up this stuff here. But no, I definitely need to try and have it, so we're going to have to sit for a bit. Because that did a number on my mercenary stuff. That did an absolute number on the amount of people we had saved up. Again, I was not expecting it to be that bad fighting Hungary. Because we had Bohemia, I thought we were going to do better. But no, we didn't. So, we'll have to accept that peace. I have to look for other opportunities to try and expand again now. I just hate that, like, literally everybody and their mother is all wanting to join on in if I do anything more locally right now. So, we'll focus on finishing up this research. Because we almost have all the stuff here done in the Age of Reformation. It's almost everything queued up. And then I need to make sure I update the army, my regiment army, because I need to make sure it has the bonuses for having different unit types. Because it wasn't maxed out. It maxes out at like 12.5%. And so right now I would need, because it was infantry, cavalry, artillery, auxiliary, I need light infantry. Unless, is it not going to go up any further right now? Oh, okay. But yeah, no, we'll have to take some time. I need to sit like this for a bit. I know I literally do not have enough to try and recover my entire army right now, sadly. I finally figured out why exactly everyone's joining in and I can't find easy expansion opportunities. It's because of the Protestant League Union. So, Saxony, who was my ally, got most of you guys to group up. Just like I am currently in the Catholic League, which is basically everybody else in Germany. So that's why. So it is incredibly difficult because you guys are part of the league. I don't necessarily know what is the best way to try and combat that. Because I could try and look for people that are just not in the league Like, Zealand actually looks like a pretty good opportunity, possibly. I'll do this for right now. Because Zealand, I think... I know I need to heal up first. No, you're part of the Catholic League. Oh, God. Those two leagues cause a huge issue. Because there's... Catholic Church, Roman Empire... Is there an easy way to see those? Geopolitics... No. No. Coalitions... Are they technically considered coalitions? No, they're not. Is there a way to see leagues and unions? I don't see any. So, because that makes sense. It makes sense why that's the biggest issue. Is Verona in there? No. There's the Coalition Against Verona panel. So, maybe what I have to do for right now... Württemberg is not. Bohemia, Saxony would want to join on in. Because I think what I need to do is I now need to make sure I'm avoiding people that are in either the Catholic or the Protestant League. Which is most of fucking... of you guys. Because this is all the Protestants. Oh, God, there's so many members. And then there's the Catholic one that I'm in. So at least I'm in an area where I can benefit from this. But it also makes it harder for me to expand in Germany right now. Because, yeah, most of the fuckers down here. Like, God, there's just so many of them. Austria, are you not in it? No, you're part of the Protestant Union. Part of the Catholic. Bavaria's in one. God. That explains why... Oh, God. Like, trying to find someone that's not in one or the other is a huge fucking problem. Like, this is kind of why I'd want to... somehow take down Saxony. The only way I get support is if I am attacked. But it's Saxony and Bohemia the ones causing the problems. Because, like, I know right now, like, I am now recovering. My military has been healed up a bit now. The diplomacy, war reparations to Hungary. I'm gonna have to pay that for a few years. We can still keep trying to, What's the future for our people? You know, yes. We can keep developing our territory, which is what we want to keep doing to make it so we're making more money from this land. Frankfurt, I know, is making about as much money as I can physically make from it. So we're now trying to focus on more territories nearby. We will go with the... pay for that one. And then I didn't want to do that one, but I do want to have it so we're going to go towards centralization more. So we'll go towards that. Like, I've grown quite a bit, but I hate that now that these leagues are fucking massive, that's bigger than the coalition stuff. So, like, I have to somehow, if I want to keep expanding, for example, I'd have to somehow try and declare war on, like, for example, for Mainz. I'd have to find an ally of theirs they have that's outside of this fucking league to lure you in. Which is just fucking impossible. So the Holy Roman Empire... does it, like, let me see if I'm trying to see what highlights here. Beautiful. Let's see, super embraced. Because that's just such a problem now. Let's see, this Holy Roman Empire, Holy Roman Empire, Holy Roman Empire. They'll tell me the Holy Roman Empire, but it won't tell me that they're in the leagues. Yeah, because you guys are in the leagues. God, taking this over is going to be so fucking hard. Like, I almost straight up need to somehow win a war against fucking France? Or fucking Hungary? Or, like, Verona? So I can expand down that way? Because Verona's actually not that insane. I've got Poland, their vassals. Oh, their military. Yeah, they just dropped all their militaries, so. But no, like, I think I actually need to expand southward now. Because Jesus Christ. I don't know if there is there. I need to see if there's. I need to look up. There's a way to break unions. I feel like I probably have to target the leader. So I haven't been able to easily find a way to try and figure out a way to get rid of these unions. So I was called into a warrior first. I'm gonna see if I was like asked to join in here. No, it's a civil war, so I can't try and ask for land. Because I can't dismantle those. I can't fight them. I not a solo right now, at least. So I think I have to somehow expand south. I have to somehow expand into Italy. So I somehow have to... Yeah, there you go, guys. Your war's over. I somehow have to go attack Verona. Which I don't know how the fuck we're going to do that. But I am not going to be able to, at this point in time... Like, I can see if, like, if any of the unions or leagues pop off and do something, I can help them. Because Verona, you have only an alliance with Bulgaria and Poland. It's the only alliance you have. And god damn, somehow I have to expand over that way. Because it's just everybody's in the goddamn leagues now. Yeah, now that I realize that, it's just like everybody. Fucking everybody in here is in them. Because, like, we're a strong little nation, but it's like, how do I beat these massive coalitions, their leagues? I wonder if I could instigate a league war. That's something I should look into. Yeah, because I actually decided to pin these international organizations, because I'm basically trying to see who is not among them. So right now, Württemberg would be a really good opportunity. Sweden's not. It's just there's so little... It's just it's literally just you guys have split it down the middle. Württemberg would be the best option. If I could somehow win a war against you. What the issue is Saxony would want to join on in, and I'm barred from having an alliance with Saxony for the time being right now. Alliance right now would be at -9 right now. So I could probably get an alliance with you guys again in 4 years. Because if I can somehow convince them to not join that war, and it just be me versus Württemberg. Because it's just me versus you. Salzburg, I'm not going to be able to probably convince to not join. Why are the main reasons? They're at war, levy availability, target opinion. Yeah, because you guys like each other. Munster, levy ability to admit. Yeah. It's just the fact these things are so fucking massive. Because outside of that, you're a vassal of Castile. Like, we have to bide our time. I don't know if this would work, but I could try and instigate a war between the Catholic League and Protestant Union. How I do that is they're very similar in size. Technically, the Protestant Union is slightly bigger, but I think it's because they have more smaller factions. I could, for example, try and insult Bavaria, right? No, Bavaria is in the Catholic League. So I would insult Hesse and try and instigate a war with you guys against me, and then I get the Catholic League to help me out to win against you. So that might be what I have to do. Because otherwise, there's literally nobody else. At the moment, Württemberg is the only one that's not in either of these. So they would be a prime target. But I'd have to somehow win the war against just them. And Saxony would join them right now. Bohemia would join them right now, too. Because Bohemia is on that their ally as well. Mainz is part of... Honestly, with how much you guys fucking hate me, it'd probably be easiest to try and insult Mainz. So, I'm gonna just send insults at them. I love that I can do that. Your mother was a hamster and your father smells of elderberries. This will defend them, giving cast a bill against us for 5 years, and instantly affecting their opinion of us by -50, as well as our opinion of them. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck you. There's nothing else I can do. There's no more minor factions that is not part of this league. So I can't try and do the proxy war bullshit. I have to somehow now convince people to attack me. Specifically, people that are in, if anything, the Protestant Union. Doing the Catholic League is not going to do anything, because I will not get the benefit of them attacking me. So I have to try and, convince, like, basically just keep pissing off you to try and see if you guys would attack me. Hesse would be another one. Right, I'm trying to specifically spark a war between these two organizations. And that's... It's that, or I have to wait until, like, maybe Verona's weekend. I probably shouldn't fight the Papal States, but I need to kind of expand southward if I can. Like, I'm gonna keep developing my territory for right now, for sure. Keep doing what we can. Like, I know you guys are doing better because there's far more peasants in these areas now. So I can actually kind of afford to get more stuff around here. I know Frankfurt's got a lot of stuff built up. I need to start focusing on some of these other major cities, too, that are also really nicely developed. Oh, Jesus. Those are all marriage offers. I'll accept that. Yeah, because, like, that's about all I can do right now, which kind of sucks. I do know, if anything, I need to remember to keep upgrading these. So I've got all these armories, the spinner guilds. Because how much will they improve on how much money they make? So... This is 7... Where are all my spinner guilds? Paper Workshop, Spinner's Guild. So this could be upgraded. It makes 0.07 right now. I want to see how much that makes. Because I know that's the biggest thing we can do. We can keep trying to improve our economy. Because the more we bolster our economy and try and have it so we have a really good economy compared to the other people around us, the stronger I can field a military. I just have to try and keep insulting people from the Protestant Union. I do want to try and get an alliance with Saxony again, because they would like me. It's minus 10 right now. So I'll try and see if I can, I'll do the profess trust stuff and maybe be able to try and do that to get you guys allied with me once more. But oh god, it really is just, like, at this point in time, it's a powder keg. I at least, I'm happy about how much territory we gathered. But now these fucking organizations are here, and I can't keep doing that. Like, I'm hoping that France and Verona keep kicking the shit out of each other. I don't need to do that. You can just wait until it passively improves. So I actually think I need to somehow start expanding down southward. It's just, I don't know how we're going to do that right now. A lot of this is I have to be more passive right now, which kind of sucks. I don't have a port, so I can't try and go colony hunting, but now people have a bunch of colonies, so I can't do that. Ooh. Bitch! Ooh. Yeah! Oh, perfect fucking timing. I don't like it, but I kind of have to expand wherever the fuck I can right now. So, honestly, Jarl de Bahas? It's perfect timing for this. Hey, sponsored mercenaries. Actually, I don't have a fleet to get there. I want to, but I don't have a fleet to get to those guys. Because they're not in the Union. Oh, Bohemia joined a vow for land. Verona is a part of this. So, maybe... So what we do is, I think we maybe do this. So we try and attack Poland with Bohemia's help. And then I would try and be taking territory from Verona. That, I think, might work. I just have to hope Bulgaria is not going to get their asses fucking kicked. But we gotta do something. So we're gonna select Poland. Just select this area. Doesn't really matter. It's another big-ass army. Big-ass faction. I don't want to lessen your levy. Oh, actually, I'm not using levies as much right now, so that's actually okay. So, God, this is another big-ass fucking war. Yeah, I'd still be making money right now. But yeah, no, I think... we do this. Because Poland's getting their ass kicked. Bulgaria's very strong. And I'm gonna hope your war ends against France, and then I try and take as much of Verona. That's my idea. This might take a while, though, so I think actually what I need to do is... I am going to be done for today, because this is going to be another big war like we had against Hungary. But I'm hopeful. Let me first double check. This is something else I can do before I'm done. Offer an alliance. Bavaria. It cost me 2.8. You guys just don't like me as much. So I'd like to be able to... I know you guys don't like Verona, so I could probably convince you to join. But you just don't like me all that much, and I don't want to miss the opportunity right now. Yeah, just try Bavaria. Bavaria. That's about all that would really go through. And see. Yeah, Bulgaria. Okay, Bavaria would join on in. That just gives us a little bit more. Munster wouldn't want to join. Minus 55. Even though I tried to offer them land, and I don't have any favors to ask of them. But I think right now I have to be done for today. This is going to be a big war. Ideally, we kick the shit out of Poland, and then I take land from Verona. I'm just going to hope that they don't lose this land to France. Because I still want to have it so we have territory that's nearby my main capital, so it's easier to control. But I need to get stronger so that I could try and fight these unions on my own. Or somehow, again, instigate a war where people want to try and fight me. I don't like how my manpower is pretty low right now, but if we don't raise my levies, it should still keep going up. But I think for right now, I am going to be done for today, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign. Your thoughts in general. This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.